Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse today, Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. Now, yesterday, we came in ready to cover the Somalia terrorism trial, but then Daniel Hernandez, Tekashi 6ix9ine, was arrested and brought in and presented before Judge Engelmeyer. We live tweeted all of it. Violations of supervised release, including going to the Dominican Republic, or leaving the Dominican Republic, actually, after having been ordered to stay there by a judge on some kind of an assault charge. He said the judge was trying to extort him, and so he left via Haiti. By the way, Haiti is in absolute chaos. By the way, Haiti, also the place where the UN brought cholera, killed 10,000 people, and didn't pay a penny. But we'll get to that in a moment. Today, hopefully, back to the trial. In the Somalia terrorism trial, Cholo Abdi Abdullah is the defendant. And he said yesterday, after the jury was selected, he said, "I'd like in an opening statement to explain to the jury why I'm not defending myself." And in writing, he's put it into the docket that he believes the system is illegitimate. That's his defense, or that's his position. The judge said that's not a proper subject for an opening statement, and so there was no defense opening statement. And basically, the witnesses have just been presented without any opposition. Right now, there's an American university professor of Islamic studies talking about Al-Shabaab. So it's a unique trial, and the government said we're moving briskly. I'm wondering on appeal, if there is an appeal, how it would stand up. I am wondering about that. Later in the day, there'll be the sentencing of Nishad Singh, one of three FTX cooperators. Now, Carolyn Ellison, the government wanted her to get no jail time at all. Judge Kaplan nevertheless imposed 2 years. Will it happen with Nishad Singh? We'll see it today. You can hear the sirens, and it's happening. So I'm going to, what more can we say? Eric Adams is meeting with the Guyanese community. That is true. Trump has gotten the immunity briefing in front of Judge Chutkayan pushed back 2 weeks. Anyway, that's after the election, so it may be moot, it may not be moot. Either way, there's going to be a lot of action, including it cannot be changed. The New York State criminal case sentencing, which will be happening here, and we will be covering, no question. The United Nations, totally corrupt. They're in a frenzy right now about how it's interesting. Like Mali threw the UN mission out, and they're still in the UN. Sudan threw the UN mission out. And Guterres, despite the slaughter there, says it's not the right time to go back in. If the UN can't handle, they can't handle the big conflicts. They can't handle the Ukraine. They can't handle Gaza. Okay. They can't handle anything because under Guterres, it's become a stultified and corrupt organization. They can't even handle questions, and that's why they ban the press. But we will not rest. We'll continue to push. But for now, we're pushing inside the court. SDNY, going in, Inner City Press.